Africa, home to 25 of the world's poorest countries. Africa, where 1 child in 10 dies before his first birthday. Africa, where 1 person in 4 has clean drinking water. Africa, where for 150 million people, hunger has become a daily fact of life. This is Africa, the problem. This film is about partnership. This film is about commitment. This film is about Africa, the possibility.
The thing about water in America is the average American, be it a man or woman or a child, when they need water, they just go turn on a spigot and out it comes in great quantity and it's clean. It doesn't make you sick. You can get it hot, you can get it cold, you can get it in between. In Africa, if you want water, you've got to go haul it from somewhere.
It has been said, and I think it's been written many times over, the women in Africa are the most overworked and the least appreciated in terms of actual services they render to the community, to their family, and to the countries as a whole. The average woman on a day will go out possibly 4 or 5 times with a bucket on her head, and she carries in the region of 20 pounds each time. A journey which could be a few hundred meters or it could be 5 to 6 miles.
People here really understand the importance of water. It's a lot of work to have to walk a long way. That's true, but people also understand that a well is going to bring clean drinking water. People here know that disease is promoted by dirty water. Probably 80% of the disease in Africa is waterborne, and they're aware of these things. They just never had a means or the assistance from some outside source to help them tackle the problem of clean drinking water. So they get excited for a number of reasons when they know that they're, for the first time, are going to be able to do a well and do it themselves, but with the help and the assistance of some outside group like a private voluntary organization. After having worked with you people for the last several months, I know the type of courage and the kind of enthusiasm that you have for a project like this.
Ndapedza inini mwedzi minomwe tichienza pamwepo munomu. Ndaakuziva kuti mune kushinga kukuru nechido chikuru chekuti tibate basa ratinaro nhasi.
And I have no doubt in my mind that in 2 or 3 months we'll be coming here to pump water, not just dig a hole. So let's go to work. So you gentlemen are going to let me have the honor of breaking the ground, huh?
Right, Jack.
Okay. Watch this. You're going to get a geyser on the first blow.
This shirt isn't doing a lot for you.
Let me take this shirt off.
Let's see some.
We're going to do it. Let's do it right.
Right.
Put all 130 pounds of brawn into this.
Right on, Jack. Get into it.
Sometimes everything goes wrong in development. Sometimes it's a simple thing of just digging a well and you never hit water. People have had their hopes up and they've been working hard and they've been sacrificing their time and staying out of their fields, working extra hours, and you just don't get water. Development is not just feeding starving children in refugee camps. It's not just providing food for disasters. It's not just building schools. It's not just drilling wells. It's a whole process of working with people to help them help themselves.
Pambeni kubatana. Pambeni. Pambeni kuzwisisa. Pambeni. Pambeni Madzimai League. Pambeni. Tinomutenda ngeiri basa rataona chizwa pano nereta baba Mataure pamwe na nokuya kwenyu mwechite chimuashira mune zvakanaka nesu muchite ashirawo zvakanaka. Ndiomira pano ndini mai zvironzo.
I am here today to represent the community in giving thanks, particularly from the women, for all the work that we've had in getting this well completed. And we'd also like to point out that we are ready to work in partnership with you, and we would like you to continue working with us in improving our community.
Pambeni nesirogani. Pambeni na President Robert Mugabe.
Three-fourths of what we need is already here. I mean, you have the goodwill, you have the initiative, you have the spirit, you have the manpower. What we need to do as PVOs around the world is find a way to channel that power, help people get organized, and put the basic things they need in their hands so that they can achieve their own development through self-help. People have asked me if all the money we spend and the time that we invest in these kind of projects is really worthwhile. To be honest with you, I think we do have a positive effect. What I have to admit is that all the PVOs working all over Africa are probably only touching maybe 5% of all the people in Africa. So what disturbs me is how do we reach out? You know, where do we get the money? Where do we get the manpower to touch the rest of the people?
Out of the commitment and determination of the people of Africa, out of their partnership with private voluntary organizations, a new future is being created. A future filled with promise. A future filled with possibility.